Hello, everybody. My name is Jerardus, and just before I tell you about TowerFall Ascension, I wanted to tell you that thanks to the test I did on my first video in Share Factory, I have found out that I am only allowed to have 10 slides of commentary. However, the length of the slides can be as long as I would like them to be. Now let's talk about the game. So I know you guys would be able to hear me. As you can see, there is verses, quests, trials, and archives. The thing I will take out first is archives, is because it's the shortest and easiest. Archives will tell you all your stats, times launched, battle time, matches played, rounds played, versus killed, arrows shot, stuff like that. You guys have eyes. You guys can read. I know you can. Sorry for those who can't. And it'll also tell you your deaths and what you died by, your awards, quests, trials. It'll give you lessons on how to play well or better, and the Ascension. I don't know too much about the Ascension, but later on in the game, when I keep on playing it, I will tell you guys more about the Ascension later on. The next thing I will tell you guys about is the quest mode. Quest mode is a 1 to 2 player game mode only. Each of the 2 players get to choose one of the 4 players that you can only have. Vigilante Thief, Last of the Order, Assassin's Prince, and Turncloak Soldier. Since I've already played this game before, I can already tell you that there honestly isn't really anything special about these guys. Like, they don't have any special ability. The only thing that separates them all is their color. So I'm gonna go right ahead and choose my favorite color, blue. And I'm going in this mode alone because I don't have anyone to play with at the moment. And in the quest mode, you have 8 places to choose from: Sacred Ground, Twilight Spire, Backfire, Flight, Mirage, Thornwood, Frostfang Keep, King's Court. And in each of these places you have a normal and hardcore mode to play in. And to win and to get into the next area, like you see how these are locked right here, that's because I've already beaten all these once, and I was able to go to the next area. So like, let's say if I just started the game, this thing would be the only thing unlocked, and this thing would be locked. In order to get to Twilight Sphere, I would have need to beat Sacred Ground, and then go to Twilight Sphere, and then again and again and again and again. So yeah, let me just show you quick gameplay for Sacred Ground. In quest mode, you have lives. You have 5 lives, which is in the top left corner, the blue sapphires. And you also have waves of enemies. You have 5 waves to be exact. Your first 4 waves are easy to get by. Well, I can't say easy, because they're challenging for me, but I mean, yeah, I would like to say they're easy. So yeah, that was the first wave, which is always easy, but then as the waves go on, it gets harder and harder. Like, you see how there's new enemies? The green ones are actually pretty easy to get by though. All you have to do is just bop in the head. You can also do that to any other enemy. If you wanted to defeat anyone and you don't have any arrows, you just have to try and hit them on the head. And if you do lose an arrow, there's an easy way of getting them back. You can just, yeah, the only way you can actually get them back is by throwing an arrow. Oh gosh. Oh, I got so lucky by that shield. So happy. Oh man. Oh. Oh, thank God. As I said, it does get harder as you keep on going by. But, oh man, I died. So yeah, this is what happens when you do die. You just go back to your spawn point and you turn into stone. But then you just have to keep on pressing the X button in order to get back alive. Now we're on to the fourth area. In the fourth area, for some reason, it always gets dark. I don't understand why, but it just does. Nope. Oh gosh. Yes. Oh, got my arrows back. Yes. Oh, too many arrows up there now. What am I gonna do? Oh gosh. Alright. Last character comes. Yes! Got him. Yeah, it's a really big advantage if you have like a lot of arrows compared to someone else who only has like 2 arrows, because if you both throw arrows at each other at the same time, they collide. But knowing that they only have 2, only two arrows collide, and so 3 of your arrows are still going after them. Right now I will show you gameplay of 2-player quest mode. Alright, you ready for this?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so me, Jerardus, I'm the blue guy, and my brother, Jose, is the red guy. Or pink. Whatever you guys see. Go down there. Jump on his head, jump on his head. Cause if you shoot at them like this, they can react to it faster, but if you're above them, they won't be able to see them. They won't be able to see you, and they won't move out of the way.
Wow.
Oh, you took my arrow? Dama. Oh crap. You're jumping on me. Crap. I need arrows.
You crap. Eat shit. Jose. Oh my god. Yes. Never mind. Thought I need help. Dude, this is so intense. Toma. Oh gosh, I died. Oh, I got you.
Distraction.
You know what's up, dude. Oh, we have to play like this, dude?
Yeah. Oh crap. No.
Seriously, Ryan? Seriously?
You got in the way.
Are you serious?
Things happen, man. Mistakes were made.
Wow.
Toma. Alright, I got him. Here comes the last character, I think. Yeah, it is. Toma. Yeah, it's just one character. It's the first round, man. Alright. There's gameplay on dual quest mode. Basically the same thing as single player quest mode.
Go back to...
Alright. Next up is Versus. Versus is a 2 to 4 player game mode. And of course, just like last time, you only have like 2 players to choose from. I mean 4 players to choose from, I'm sorry. And so yeah. And these are not other people playing with me, I'm just I just grabbed two other PS4 controllers so I can show you the other game modes that we have, that this game has. One of the game modes is Last Man Standing, Headhunters, and Team Deathmatch. In Last Man Standing, you can play to get each kill you get. Actually, no, I'm so sorry. That's a Team Deathmatch. But in Last Man Standing, every single time you win a round, like if you kill two people, or if another player shoots at one person, that person dies, but you shoot that person, that means you won the whole entire round. So you earn a single coin. That's what Last Man Standing is. You just every single round you win, if you're still the last one standing, or if you were the last one dead, then you win that round. Headhunters is a little bit different. Let's say you're planning a standard match, which is 8 skulls. Basically, however many kills you get is how many skulls you get. But the downside to this is, if you die, like if you do suicide or you just die in total, you get 1 skull down. So in Team Deathmatch, it is basically just like Last Man Standing, except you have teams. So it is more better if you have 4 people playing. One team is red and one team is blue. Whichever team survives and is the last one standing wins 1 coin. So yeah, that's Team Deathmatch. And in each game mode you have different things, except the only thing that will always be the same is a instant match, where it will always be that one thing that you have to get. In others, they're always different, like for Last Man Standing, a quick match for that is 2 coins. Headhunters, a quick match for that is 4 skulls. Team Deathmatch, a quick match for that is 3 coins. And of course, it's always different for every single one of them. They also have epic matches where if you really wanted to play with your friends for a very long time and have like the biggest showdown of your life, that's allowed. It's allowed, man. Alright, variants. Variants is how you set up your rules, how you set up your treasure. If you want no treasure, max treasure, always big treasure, bottomless treasure, bomb chests, symmetrical, and if you wanted to show treasure on this, show treasure spawns. You can also set up what type of arrows you get. If you get single arrows, if you get max arrows, infinite lasers, no seeking arrows, a drill arrow, or you can just start with any random arrow. You get all these to choose from. It's really cool. Archers are like buffs and debuffs. You can start with shields, you can start with wings, start invisible, stealth archers. You can return as a ghost, exploding corpse, corpse drop arrows, cursed bows, free aiming, etc. You know, all this fun stuff. It's great. It's beautiful. And in the arena, you can always choose one of these. You can always have the arena dark. You can always slow down the time in the arena so that way you're going slow motion, which to me personally is kind of annoying because I'd like to play it with real time so I can go fast paced, and slow time would just slow down the whole pace of everything. Always have lava on the sides of the screens. Always scrolling would just mean that it would go, the screen would go up will go up or down or sideways depending on which way it goes. It just goes randomly. Sorry guys. And an offset world. I've actually never seen an offset world in this game, so I can't really tell you anything about that. Last thing, power-ups. No shield, no wings, ignore tower items, no looking glass, stuff like that. You know?